quite a while since we last talked. You know, the two of us really should hang out more once we get back from the sanatorium next week. Of course, I'm also sending you in voice recorded form because, your blindness, your partial blindness, I should say, it hasn't improved since the trauma thing happened, and I don't think the eye drops or the tablets are making any difference whatsoever. So, hopefully, the wife will play this for you and you can listen to your heart's content, and if she does that, then she's a good girl. Anyway, I wanted to tell you about my most recent findings. 3 days ago, I was going to buy some groceries for me and the wife to stockpile the stuff that we have at home. Normally, I take a subway route into the city and then I catch a bus to the supermarket. And I spotted something lying on the tracks while I was waiting for the subway car to arrive. And upon closer inspection, I realized that it was a VHS tape lying down there on the wooden beam that connects the rails together. One of the wooden beams in the series of wooden beams, I should say. Maybe someone might have dropped it while they rented the car, maybe they fucking just threw it away. No idea. So I asked the security guy, the driver, if I could just take it, and I just said, oh, it's family footage, it involves my house, it involves my family, it involves my cousins, it involves my birth, it just involves, the usual personal shit. So, he bought it, and I struck gold. So when I got home, me and the wife, we checked the contents. There were no markings besides the manufacturer information and the three words, "My Lovely Madeline," written on the side label. So, I popped in the tape into the VCR and I started watching. The first 40 minutes of the tape were just private home video footage recorded by a lone man. And the video showed a little girl just playing and having fun, just enjoying herself with fucking on a swing set, playing with a chatty catty doll or Barbie doll, it might have been. And the man, excuse me, clearly her stepfather, expressed how happy he was that he got her for the adoption center, and how she was the last person in his life after his wife's passing. I'm not going to share every detail because, it is personal shit, so, I know that the tape is 20 years old and, chances are they're dead, and, but again, you never know, you have to be safe and sorry because, someone could come back and bite us on the arse with this, so, I'm going to leave it there. But, the one thing, Harold, that I think you should take into consideration with this stuff is that things get really interesting around the 41-minute time mark. The family footage cuts to a black screen and then cuts to some camera footage from our old familiar location with our good friend the Duck. Joined by, I guess, his or her acquaintances in the building. A bunny, a bear, a fucking abomination of parts from a dog, and I guess a Boy Scout. It's really hard to tell because the camera footage is all black and white. It's very fucking blurry. So, but now I can observe, what was inside the building and the correlations to draw. So, I definitely do sense a real connection to that hospital tape, man. A very big correlation. So, but you know what the worst part is? It ends up with a picture of that very same girl from the family footage with a monotonous Stephen Hawking voice repeating that she went missing a long time ago. That fucking scared me, and I really don't know what to make of it. So, when you have the time, Harold, if you could check the MP4 rip of the tape that I've attached in the email along with the voice recording, that'd be fantastic because, you are an expert at these conspiracy theories or whatever they're called, but I was just fucking confused and dizzy after looking at it. So, hopefully, we might be getting somewhere. See you next week, Harold.